Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Joe, I love that.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
What the fuck?
Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of him. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, that leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move your sticks.
Oh, my. Intercepted in the end zone. Darius Slay has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Jane's Territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
63.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. On the play fake, it's Hurts. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Hurts throwing again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him on, and drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that I said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's returned to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with work to do on 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck.
And someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.